Okay, Joe, looking back at the campaign just gone, and I know we've spoken previously, but for you personally, you must be happy with how it went.
Yeah, very proud for me to finish the season with the awards. Obviously, didn't end up how we wanted as a team and where we set out to be, but it's one of them things. But no, yeah, it was a good touch for me to receive them. Yeah, nice.
Were you I mean, obviously, personally, you've had a good, consistent year. Did you go into those awards and think, I've got a chance here, or was it a case of you weren't really too sure what was going to happen?
Wow, no, obviously all the few of the boys has given me a bit of stick saying, "Oh, you defo won" and stuff, but I thought it could have been a few of us, to be fair, but I didn't expect to. And obviously, you told me about the Cambridge one, but the others I didn't know.
I mean, the players that have obviously won it have gone on to bigger and better things. You can't justify an award and say you're going to do this, that and the other, but it must give you confidence to know that the supporters who you took a little while to win round have voted you their player.
Oh yeah, definitely. So that was a nice touch. And yeah, I looked at the previous winners and there's some alright players in there, so yeah, if I can achieve what they've achieved, I'll take that, yeah.
Yeah, consistency has been the key word for you. You said it before the season started, that's what you wanted to achieve, and that's what you did achieve.
Yeah, yeah, like I just spoke to Nick about that. That's the main thing. What the old gaffer said to me in pre-season, that you need to bring consistency to your game, and I think that's been the main thing for me this year. Like, and then with that, obviously, you come into the team knowing you're going to be playing the week after and stuff, and it helps you relax, and then it all adds to better performances. So yeah, consistency was the main thing for me this year. Yeah,
and character has sometimes been questioned by people outside of the club, both for individuals and for the team, in terms of how they dealt with the difficulties during the mid part of the season. And the players responded to that, didn't they? I think they knew what was needed to get out of that rut, and the back end of the season, they got the points that showed that.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, Robbo come in and he gave us all that bit of. He's such a bubbly and optimistic character. He gave us all that lease of life kind of thing again. So yeah, I kind of feel we hit that a month too early kind of thing, as it obviously fizzled out and we couldn't really quite make the playoffs. But yeah, the team showed character that we all knew. I think throughout the season we always had. For whatever reason, we hit bad spells before that and we couldn't really get out of it. But for whatever reason, I don't know. So, but no, we did show the character in the end. Yeah.
That positivity was needed at that particular moment, because after the MK Dons game, I think everybody in the dressing room felt there was something that needed to happen, and obviously when Robert came in, he installed a bit more positivity, a bit of belief, and that at that point, that's what you needed.
Yeah, definitely. It was a crazy game to like be in or to watch. Yeah, it was. I don't know. I can't really say much about it, to be honest. But yeah, like I say, Robbo come in and he just give us all that new lease of life, and it was just what we needed, I think.
The game against Fleetwood, you go with your right foot. I suppose that stands out because you're left-footed, and you struck it so well.
My right foot's terrible. That's what you want to say. No, yeah, it was just a nice little moment. We couldn't quite win it. It would have been better if we won, but it was a nice goal. Yeah.
When you cut inside onto your right in that particular game, did you think, oh, well, I'm just going to hit it and see what happens? Is that what you do?
Yeah, well, actually, I actually got tackled as I went through.
Mm-hmm.
I was, and then he kind of tackled me and just fell to me on my right, and I just thought, the gaffer was always moaning at me to shoot and stuff, so I just thought I'd hit it, and luckily it sliced it and went in. Yeah.
Consistency assists have happened this year. Goals is the next challenge. I think when you analyse your career today, I think you've got 4 or 5, and I suppose that's the next step, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I've already spoke to Grant and Robbo about it in our little meeting at the end of this week, so that's the one thing I need to improve on. There's no question about that. Like I said, I've got the consistency in my game. If I can maintain that and even push my performances even better, I'm hopeful that goals will come with more confidence and belief. It's
not you're a player that misses chances. You're not the sort of player to be going clean to one goal. It's not that part of the game. But I suppose the long range shooting is something that you've sort of stepped into your game this year. I know you've had shots from the whistle past the post and that kind of thing, and that's the
definitely
challenge.
Yeah. I would say long range shooting is something I would need to improve on. I'm not really a blaster kind of like a Buzzy or Marcus or one of them, but no, yeah, if you don't shoot, you don't score. That's what people always say, so, and it's something I know I need to improve on, so I'll be working on it.
Yeah, it's a big pre-season. It's a big year for you personally. I know that you know, contract-wise, you come into a point whereby there's a decision to be made, and all you can do as a player is affect what you can do on the pitch, I guess, and that's play well.
No, definitely. Yeah, obviously it's coming to my last year of my contract. I'll be coming here pre-season with the mindset to push on and get promotion for the club, and that's all I'll be worried about. I'll let anything else just take care of itself. I'll just be focused on the team first, and then me after that. Yeah,
and you're another player that turned up at the golf day with not too much golfing experience, and you seem to have bitten the bug.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I've been like 3 times since then. Horace is sorting us out, going on the course and stuff, and at Thorpwood they're great there, to be fair. So no, I've really enjoyed it. I'm just gonna go down, buy some luminous green trousers soon, I think, and get a few clubs and stuff, and I'll be away. Yeah,
because for people watching this interview who don't know, Paul Taylor a couple of years ago rocked up with all the gear and no idea.
Yeah, exactly that phrase. Yeah.
And I think you've really got the enthusiasm for it. Yeah. There's a few lads who play.
Followed him basically, all the gear, no idea. Yeah. No, there's a few. Yeah, there's a few good players as well. A few cheats, but a few good players. So no, yeah, it's something. Obviously, we get quite a bit of spare time, being lucky enough to be footballers. So I'll be looking to get involved in it. Yeah.
In the summer months, obviously, you've got around about seven weeks-ish, but I guess as a footballer, you can say you've got all this time off, but you'll be doing so much to keep in shape to make sure when pre-season comes, you're not the first to be sick.
Yeah, no, it's true. I've got to stay after Carling and Sterling and stuff like that. And, no, we're professional athletes. It's down to us to look after ourselves, and obviously, we're not. Well, there's a few kids here, but we all get looked after and stuff, and it's down to ourselves really to maintain our fitness, and we'll all be fine. Make sure you don't miss another video from Peterborough United. Click here.